Hey everyone! Welcome back! I am back today with more Attack on Titan, you guys. I am very excited. A little scared, very excited. If you're joining me early today, you know what it means. It means you're one of my awesome patrons! Thank you so much. And you know, as always, I'm sending you those big old hugs right through the screen. And if not, still thank you for joining me today. I'm really glad you're here. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon will be in that description down below. So we've been through quite an ordeal in our latest arc of Attack on Titan. Must be a Tuesday. So a few episodes ago we had this female Titan pop up, which I have some theories about. I said them, but I'm gonna hold back on them a little bit because I don't want to look really silly if I'm just like completely off. I will say, in regards to those theories, yeah, Annie's not anywhere to be seen, is she? I'm not saying that immediately implicates her. I'm just saying it's a lot. Maybe they're like purposely making it seem that way and it's like a red herring. I don't know. But I mean, she's not around. She was kind of mysterious to begin with. And that Titan bears a striking resemblance to her. That's all I'm going to say. I don't want to look silly and paranoid if I turn out to be wrong, but anywho, thank God we had Armin there to kind of size everything up, and he determined that it must be a human that turned into a Titan, which to me is really interesting because someone, and I'm not sure exactly who, I know now that it wasn't the military. The military has nothing to do with it. Pixies lied to me, and I bought it, Klein and Sinker, but I'm back on the same page now. But, you know, someone is doing this. How many people have they done it to? And what are their plans? Because, like, I'm looking at that, and from where I'm sitting, if you turned, like, 50 humans into human Titan people, I mean, you'd have a decent shot at destroying the Titans. I don't know about the Colossal Titan and the Armored Titan, or maybe they're humans too, I have no clue. But the ones that just, like, are kind of, like, you know, just run around and just kind of, they really just have no other direction in their lives other than just to, like, snack on people. Like, I don't think they would be that hard to take out with, like, an army of intelligent Titans, human Titan people with you know, a goal in mind, a mission in mind. I don't know this for sure, but it sure seemed like our female Titan was a lot more in control of her actions than, say, like Eren was when he you know, he's pretty new to the whole thing that we know of. I mean, for all we know, I mean, he could have had this for a while and he just never thought to, like, bite himself and do it. I don't know. But anywho, he's very new to using the abilities, we'll say that. So I don't know if this female Titan has had them longer, if she adjusted more quickly, maybe she was trained and assisted more and not just, like, you know, it looked to me like Eren's dad did this to him. I don't know that for sure, but it kind of looked like he just, like, did this to him and was like, okay, well, get to the basement. I gotta go. See ya. So who knows what the specifics are. If I had to guess, I'd say it was Eren's dad turning the people into Titans, which is probably why he's been on the run. But again, like, I don't know. Who is he working with? Is he working with anyone? Is he working for anyone? I don't know. Lots of questions, essentially. So where we left off was, it kind of looks like Smith's goal was to lure the female Titan into the forest, and no one could really figure out why. It doesn't seem like a great advantage. Like, Levi was trying to come up with some things like, we could use our maneuver gear, and then, like, it kind of seemed like maybe he didn't really know either. But where they left us was they fired off one of the I think it was like a little smoke cannon, but who knows what the real goal was, trying to get the Titan into the forest. Like Eren mentioned, like, oh, now the Titan is chasing a really trained team of, like, highly skilled Titan killers. So maybe that was it, but, like, did they have to go into the forest to lure them that way? Because she was already after Eren. it seems like there's a little bit more to it. So I, for one, am dying to find out. So what do you say we jump into the next episode of Attack on Titan? Let's go. So maybe they weren't all made by the same person, because she seems to want to, like, kill Eren? I'm sweating. I'm like sweating over here. It's making me nervous. Oh, not me. Wow. It's to protect him. Oh, yeah, no, none of those guys will. Oh. Eren, don't. Oh, I know it's hard. That's an awful situation. Ah, yeah, he's not gonna be able to do that. Eren. That's all true, but... Oh! He's like, nothing. Ooh. Oh, dang. What are you gonna do, Eren? What's he gonna do? Yep, okay. Yeah, he worked really hard to get into the Survey Corps. Oh, army. Oh! Can't do this alone. Oh. Yeah. Settle down there, Hanji. Oh. Really? Oh, that's why they said he had to be in danger? Oh, please don't tell me he's like chewing himself to pieces. Oof. Yeah, I wonder if he has to like be in actual danger. He can't even pick up a... Oh. Oh. What? Are you kidding me? It was like a delayed reaction? Oh, he wasn't talking to Eren.
落ち着けと言っている。
兵長、エレンから離れてください。近すぎます。
いいや、離れるべきはお前らの方だ。下がれ。なぜです。俺の勘だ。どうしたエレン。何か喋れよ。だから部屋で動きはするな。早く消
I
滅
don't
しろ。
think this is helping his mental
俺たち
state.
お前を殺せないと思うのか。俺は本気だぞ。
Are they doing this on purpose? Are they testing him?
ちょっと黙っててくださいよ。
She's drooling. Hanji, you need to. Oh, it's okay. I don't think that's the only thing that's hot right now. It's holding the spoon. Well, he went through a lot for that spoon.
そこにあるのかも。巨人を殺す、砲弾を防ぐ、岩を持ち上げる。いずれの状況も巨人化する前に明確な
Pick up
目
the
的だ。
spoon.
おそらく自傷行為だけが引き金に。けど、スプーンを拾うために巨人になるなんて。
He must have been real hungry.
何なんだこれは。
お前が意図的に許可を破ったわけではないんだな。
はい。
They're like, all right, we won't kill him.
ちょっと何やってんですか。
What is happening? What is happening?
これはきついな。
ごめんね、エレン。私たちってビクビクしてて。間抜けで失望したでしょ。でも、それでも、私たちはあなたを頼るし、私たちを頼ってほしい。
So that was like making up for it. I thought they were Titans for a minute. I was like, what?
だから。 It's awful. It's an awful choice. Look at it. She's like, I mean, she's not playing around. She can really go. Like, she seems a lot more trained at it. It's tough, but it's gonna take trust. They want to stay together. Oh, that's crazy. He was looking right at her. What? Oh! No way! Oh boy. I don't like the idea of them splitting up. Yeah, those horses gotta be exhausted after all that. I was wondering about that. Ah, that's what they were. Tell me. I mean, I wouldn't make that bet. Oh, they got you now, girly. Oh my gosh. Okay, you guys, let's talk. So as I was saying, I really like the way that they're showing that Eren, as we've seen him in the past, has very much been just kind of like, I'm going to charge in, I'm going to get this done, I'm going to kill all those Titans, I'm going to do it, I'm going to get in the Survey Corps, don't get in my way, and he just seems very like, a little bit, I guess you could say rash and very, I can do all this myself. Like, just stay out of my way. And this episode did a great job of showing us how he's starting to form, like, trust and a bond with his new team. And I really liked the scene where they were all having lunch and he starts to turn into a Titan. And I was shocked that they, like, all came at him. But what Levi explained made a lot of sense, In their line of work, you hope for the best, but you prepare for the worst. When you're just going out there pretty much blind on every single mission, you can't afford to take a lot of time to hesitate and try and, think of all the reasons why somebody might be doing something, or, you really, you need to just, like, survive and defend yourself and do what you need to do. And so it makes sense that they, took that position immediately. They saw Titan and they sprang into action. But it was great to see Eren build trust with them and them build trust with Eren. Because, we haven't really seen how the individual team members are handling this whole thing. We know, the Survey Corps fought on Eren's side in that trial and, ended up getting custody of him. But we really don't know very much about how, they actually see him. So this was great to kind of see, like, when push comes to shove, what their response was and how they ended up, like, all understanding each other a little bit better because of it. Hanji is amazing. Oh, she's so great. I just love her. Oh, her reaction to Eren. I mean, I just, like, when she was running towards his, like, half-baked Titan, you could hear that, like, da-da, da-da-da-da. I'm like, oh my god, she is loving this. She's loving every second. And it's a good thing she was around, because that makes total sense that, because what if you stubbed your toe, Like, well, I guess it would have to be intentional, like, self-harm that triggered it. But, I mean, it makes sense that it could only be triggered with a specific goal in mind. The spoon thing was pretty crazy because, you wouldn't think the spoon would be... Eren must have been real hungry that day. That's all I can say. To be fair, he really couldn't reach the spoon, and I'm sure that was very frustrating. So I'm sure that had something to do with it. But that was really good. So I'm still kind of trying to figure out where the whole, like, Titans aren't quite what they seem thing fits in. Like, we know Hanji said that the weight of a Titan limb is not what it should be. I'm curious to see how that plays out with the human Titans. Does it still apply? Does it not still apply? Is there a reason it would or wouldn't apply? And we haven't really gotten an answer to any of that yet. But it looks like we are. Oh, God, if this goes well. Oh, my goodness. Oh, please don't let her get away. If this goes well, they have captured the Titan. We're going to find out who it is. Oh, my God, I cannot wait. So that's why they all went into the forest. Okay. Also, let's talk a little bit about the fact that it's like their sworn mission to protect Eren at all costs, even their lives. It seems like Levi and Smith may know something a little bit more that they're not letting on, because they actually said, like, he decided it would be best if he didn't explain. Also, they wanted to capture the female Titan alive. It seems like they either know something or they have an educated guess and they want to confirm something. But in terms of Eren, I mean, obviously it makes tactical sense if you have someone with that much power to protect them a lot. But I feel like there's something more to it that they're not letting on. So I, for one, cannot wait for the next episode. You're going to see from my duds that I'm just going to, like, 20 seconds later start recording the next one, because I cannot wait to see. I can't wait to see if I'm right. I just can't wait. So on that note, you guys, thank you so much for joining me. It's been a blast as always. Please join me next time. We will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.